go. All right, me and Ryan are going for a spin with the new Dundon Exhaust. I still have a check engine light. That stupid scan tool thing didn't work for squat, so no dice there. But we're gonna go around the block, give you an idea of what it sounds like. It sounds incredible. So check engine light or not,
sounds pretty loud.
Still great.
436, gosh. So we've been here for like 3 hours. We've been to the racetrack twice.
You've been to the racetrack twice. Yeah. Oh, sweet! We got our thing now.
What thing?
Whatever you call it, radar detector. Have to fix my meters.
It's been 2 minutes of the video.
So, you know, the positives of the exhaust are it's got a ton of nasty to it, right? So same headers, same side mufflers as my GT3, right? But this time we did their what they call their Black Series. I guess it would be loud version of the rear center section. But it's still a muffler, right? So, you know, there have been some videos online of people doing a straight, you know, center section or doing a center bypass with the side muffler delete. The issue with that is the drone that you get. With this, we get, I would say, there's a little bit of drone. What are you doing? There's a little bit of drone, but not enough to be annoying. You like my S2000 has an annoying amount of drone that I've kind of gotten used to. But this is just a tiny little bit of drone that we didn't have before with the factory center muffler and the side muffler deletes and the race headers, Catless Race Headers. It's just a tiny little bit of drone in comparison. I'm sure you can hear a little bit of it. But man, it's exactly what I wanted. It makes the RS sound like it's supposed to. Windows up just sounds amazing. The windows up or down. It's just amazing. I don't really know what to say other than just it's what an RS is supposed to sound like, and I've got some crappy Civic behind me. Looks like a Corolla actually. Little hump here. Man, it's that center muffler's ugly, but man, does it sound good. You can't see it, behind the bumper, but it's just it adds a little stoutness to the sound. Like a lot of people always talk about titanium exhaust versus stainless steel. I much prefer stainless. There's a different sound to it, a different sturdiness to it. Titanium has a different resonant frequency that can tend to give a little bit of raspiness that I don't like. I prefer not to have. What do you think, Rye? You like it better louder or quieter?
Loud.
So there's a little drone there at like 3,000, but not so boomy that it's annoying. Similar to the level of drone I had with the valves disconnected and the and the GMG center muffler. But you know, with the valves in this, the valve operation, it's not super annoying. You know, the car, I guess the race headers, the additional flow, the valve transition isn't as pronounced as it is stock. You know, where you have all this opening and closing. You have still the same operation, but it just doesn't, you know, doesn't make as much noise. Or there isn't as much of a transition, I should say, not noise. But man, does it remind you that there's a 4-liter, you know, 8,800 RPM monster right behind your head. You know, windows down, Rye?
Yeah.
Put the mic down a little bit. What do you think? We'll take it a little easier because we got Rai with us. But...
No! I'm gonna go faster than that.
Is that cool or what, Rai?
I was already in 17 minutes.
We got 17 minutes of video? That's short for me. But just listen to that thing, man. Yeah, that's nasty.
I wish we had that neighborhood. How fast can this car go?
Pretty fast.
They can go faster than 250, right?
No.
What? Then why does it say 250?
Well, that doesn't mean it can go that fast. Doesn't feel that fast?
Oh yeah, kind of does. It's full now.
You want it to be faster than that?
Yeah. I'm gonna go 250.
Yeah, so again, we do have so if you're a drone sensitive person, you might want to stick with the, you leave the factory center section. You know, the main reason why Dundon's making this aftermarket center section is so that you don't have to deal with it blowing up, you know, the exhaust cracking. So once I get the codes cleared, hopefully my check-in engine light woes will be over. We haven't been down this road before. Go windows up, right?
Okay.
So we can hear a little better.
We still go fast.
There's a couple of decent turns on this road, and they just paved this here recently, so this is a nice. How good this road is with it being paved. It used to be really rough, so I always avoided it.
It's already been 12 minutes.
What do you think of the sound of this ride? Can I get your opinion?
It's annoying.
holy cow. I haven't been down this road in a long time. This road is fantastic with being smooth. So, you know, I've had 13 different exhausts. I guess this would be technically the 14th because I now have a new center section. But you know, this is the one. This is by far the best exhaust. Now, whether or not you do the extra $3,500 center muffler is up to you. I mean, that adds a pretty significant additional expense. Also, again, adds a bunch of drone. You know, it just depends on what you're looking for. Let me rephrase that, not a bunch of drone, but does add some drone. Like right here, I'm cruising around, and there's a little boominess to the sound, you know, that wasn't there before.
Now we have to deal with 2 people.
I'm gonna put this window down next to this wall here.
Yeah.
So, anyway, this is the ultimate nasty if you want it. Minimal drone, lots of, you know, you're gonna get, you know, 30, 35 more horsepower, 25 to 35 more horsepower on an RS, you know, legitimately. Again, I didn't dyno this car because I saw the results on my other GT3, so I didn't feel the need. But it's there.
14 minutes.
She's got to get this code cleared out and we're good to go.
Up, Slowpoke. You said it would only be 10 minutes, it could be 14 minutes. Now I'm gonna beat this Slowpoke.
I have to figure out how to use this radar detector. I'm gonna have to watch some Vortex radar videos to get this thing figured out.
Oh god, that's great.
This is great. I feel so much better having the radar detector again. The hardwired on a blend mount is really the only way to go. So what do you think, Rai? What are your final thoughts?
The sound is kind of annoying.
That's not nice to say.
But the speed is good.
Speed is good, sound is not so great?
No,
Oh, no, I like the sound.
I don't.
All right, people, thanks for watching.
I like it more when I like it when the windows are down. I don't like it when the windows
You like
are
this
down.
better?
Yeah. But I can like hear the wind. That makes it sound better.
How come all daddies don't have cars like this?
Because they're not cool. They're dumb.
All right, peace out. Because what happens when the force pulls you back, your foot naturally comes off the gas. You have to keep your foot to the floor, foot to the floor.